Hello, my name is Michael Garrick, and this is Popping Culture Movie Reviews. My guest today is Mr. Vasquez. We'll be reviewing Venom, Let There Be Carnage. This will be a spoiler review. This movie's been out for 2 days. Just letting you guys know this will be a spoiler review. Before we spoil it, do you believe they should watch it?
Yeah, go ahead and watch it. Go ahead and watch it. Only for one reason, for the ending.
Yeah. If you're just a big fan of Venom, I would definitely say, watch it, support it so they can make more movies in the future. Um, it's definitely worth a matinee. Probably not worth full price ticket, but yeah, definitely. If you really are into Marvel, I would say watch it. Or if you want to keep up with what's going on in the cinematic universe, watch it. Everything past this point is 100% spoilers. So my first question for you, Ness, is the beginning of the movie. Did you like the way the beginning kind of showed the arch where they were going with Carnage?
Yeah, it was all right. It didn't really get into too much detail and stuff like that because I think when it came down to the movie, I think it was just what I mean. It was the movie's only an hour and 30 minutes long, so it was. I feel like it wasn't enough time for a storyline. It was just fuck it. Let's just do what we got to do.
In my opinion, and I'll see if you agree with me on this. This felt like the studio stepped in because watching it, I feel like this was meant to be R rated, and the studio was like, "No, this is PG-13. This is a very PG-13 movie. Like
Yeah.
down to every decision, every time it could have been bloody, every time it could have been worse, anytime it could have been like more like the comic. They were just like, no, we made $1 billion last time being PG-13. Let's try to do that again.
Was the last one PG-13? The
Mhm.
first
And
one?
yep, and they made
I
$1 billion.
thought it was a horror. But yeah, I feel like they need if to justify it. I feel like they need to bring out a rated R version of it. You know what I'm saying? Like they did with Deadpool.
Oh yeah, rated. Can you imagine a rated R Carnage? This movie would have been totally different.
But it would have been dope.
Yeah.
But you know how they did Deadpool. You know, Deadpool had the rated R version, then they switched it up, and then they made the PG-13 version.
Yeah.
You know, I think with Ben Savage, wasn't it? Reading the book and stuff like that.
I believe so. Yes.
So I think that'd be dope if they did that. But I think this was just we need to put this out before any other movie comes out.
Yeah. 100%.
That's just, you know.
100%. They was like, we don't want to be nowhere near Marvel internals. We don't want to bump heads with Spider-Man. We got to get this out now and put it in theaters because it'll sell.
Well, and not to jump up to the end, but they couldn't compete with Spider-Man just because of the simple fact, or the ending.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not. Yeah. They made the right decision. 100%.
Which, like I said, the ending to me was just like, all right, that was the best part.
Yes. Yes. How did you like Eddie Brock in this movie?
I didn't. I hated that they made Eddie Brock and Venom too comical. I hated that. I didn't like that at all. I don't. You know what I mean? Venom is not. Venom is an asshole. You know what I mean? Throw a couple of jokes here and there, but to make him comical like that, nah. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a thing. And then like another thing, when like the whole like him jumping out of the body and going to different hosts and stuff like that, it kind of messes up the storyline because of the simple fact is that if you're not really in tune, the symbiote can't go just to anybody. it has to have the right body to go to that matches with it. And this one, he's just jumping from body, like so.
But we gotta give up on that, okay? All right. I know
Yeah,
people keep using those kind of things, and it's like they discovered time travel in 3 minutes. Let's like like Marvel is anything Marvel does now. I'm just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like
yeah,
I'm not gonna. It's after that I can't hold anything against them. Um, so I agree. I believe like they made Venom like Spider Man now, which Venom is nothing like Spider Man. He's not that funny. Um, the character of Screech, make sure I pronounce the character's name right. The female,
yeah.
um, yeah, Screech, the lady that screams, of course. Did you feel like she had enough stream time?
Um, yeah, no. Like I said, they really didn't develop that story that good. You know what I mean? Um, it was like a we're gonna rush this. We gotta make this movie and not make it as long, and because like it was story for 15. It was Eddie Brock, and Venom doing 15 minutes of skits because that's what it seemed like. 15 minute of the storyline of them of their love life, and then we're running and then after that, just action.
Yeah. Uh, not to skip over this because it's a very important scene when Carnage, when Woody Harrelson's character bites Venom, and that's how he gets to become
Yeah,
Carnage.
yeah.
Um, what did you laugh? Because I laughed. I thought that was the funniest shit ever.
And then it's like the whole that's not blood I taste in this down. Okay, all right, calm down. Uh like it was just like the whole thing because it was like with that they kept bringing like Venom out at different times where now Brock is talking to himself and oh no never mind I'm just doing this. It was just too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. The movie was kind of disappointment. It was alright.
Yeah, yeah, it was very disappointing. I just think it should have been rated R. Um, to get to where technically Venom says it, the coming out story at the rave or whatever at the club. It just didn't seem like it fit into a Venom movie. The whole time I was like, why? Like I understand they got to kill an hour and 30 minutes, but I was just like this. It was kind of like it looked like a Nicolas Cage movie where it's like, damn, Tom, do you need this money?
Yeah, it's like the thing is like it was just a lot of bad spots in the movie that you was like that don't need to be there. That you could have did something else with that part. You could have did way better. Like it's just they try to make it like a real like it was like a comedy.
It was, yes.
It was a real comedy because even when Miss Chang had Venom in her, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So
Um,
it's
One thing I wish they had did paid more attention to was Eddie's ex girlfriend getting engaged. I felt like that came. It was very important, and then it was like, all right, we talked about it.
yeah. Like I said, it was that, and then like I said, it was just too comical. I can't get past it. Like, especially when like they about to fight in the church. Oh, you didn't tell me it's a wrestling bill. Now you want to crack jokes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Was funny. That was the one joke that got me. That oh shit that got me. That
Yeah.
can't front. That got me. I was just like, oh okay, that was good. Like that was good. I can't front. Like you may not laugh, but I laughed hard. I was like,
Hey,
all
no,
right,
everybody laughed, but he was like, "I highlight you later, man." Pieces. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "No, let's fight."
yeah,
And and Carnage was like I like the Carnage. I like the way they made Carnage because they made Carnage look good.
yeah, yes. I think that's where
They
all the attention went.
They made Carnage look great.
Yeah.
And then when he smacks when he smacked old girl, that joke was hilarious. She do that again, I'm a killer. I was like, killer, please, Carnage, yo, Carnage, let's go.
How'd you like the first transformation when he's about to be like, killed and then Carnage appears?
That was dope. I liked it. I thought that was nicely planned. And then him going into like straight rage mode, killing everybody. It was just, all right. This is what I want to see.
Yeah.
This is what we pay for.
Yeah.
We
This
pay
was
for.
worth.
Yeah. So, like, I didn't have no problem when he was going off. You know what I mean? Just off and killing people. I didn't have no problem with that. I just had a problem with just, bro. This is not a comic. This is not a comedy. This is a. It's supposed to be an action movie that's like it says, bring the carnage. Look up the definition of carnage. It's
No,
not. It's not. It's not laughter.
no. Their last battle, the last fight, it it was better than I thought it was going to be. It wasn't great by any means, but I thought that last fight was decent.
Yeah, it was Carnage was whooping Venom ass. Which
Yes.
that's basically what he gets done to him every movie anyway. It seems like when it comes to symbiotes and stuff like that. Now I want to see a different Venom in the next movie. That's what I want. I want to see a different Venom in the next movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we get it. We get to the ending, and that's the ending is very abrupt too. Until you get to the post credit scene, I feel like that ending was just like, all right, the movie's over.
Oh yeah, it was no like no way, no smoothness at all. It was just we fought and the movie ended.
Yeah.
Now we're in the island.
Yeah. Yes. And now we get to the post credit scene. The post credit scene, man, that's really it. That's really the movie. Like if
That's
they had just did a short clip of that, that would have been better than just having the whole movie out.
I when that post credit scene came out, I was like I was like, oh shit, oh my god, and that's the reaction I wanted through the whole movie.
Yes. Also, shout out to Sony and Marvel. That was a secret that unless they recorded it in the last couple days, that was a well kept secret.
Yes, because but it made me excited because now you got to you like this Spider-Man movie is gonna have a star cast.
Yeah. I
You
mean, they can
talking
bring
about
Carnage back if they wanted to, technically, because it's another universe.
yeah, but you got Venom, Doctor Ock. They're talking about bringing back they're talking about bringing the Rhino in. So now they're talking about having what all three Spider-Mans in the movie too, if I'm not mistaken.
They're trying. I don't know. I mean, the movie's already filmed. They can film another scene. I was everything I've read. They were just like they ain't paying Toby. Like apparently Toby wants 60 million,
Six, God, oh, Toby.
but it's nostalgia. Like with Toby, the movie becomes
Oh
bigger
yeah,
than what it is. Is it? I mean, it's already gonna make $1 billion, but with Toby, it's hard for Toby. It's hard for Toby to go up to them and then be like, "Hey, we don't have it." You know?
yeah. But I know in this next movie, I want to see Venom, like the comic book Venom, like the overpowered Venom. That's what I want to see.
Well, Venom definitely looked thirsty for Tom Holland. Like he was ready to leave Tom Hardy. Wow, Tom Hardy very quickly. Like, just
Yeah,
stick his tongue out, lick the TV, and was like, all right, this relationship has been good, but that guy slings web.
but nah, it's I want to see the iconic fight. You know what I mean? I want that's because that's what I'm looking for. If you
I
got Venom movie, I need to see an iconic fight between between Spider-Man and Venom.
Do you think it's important to have that spider symbol on Venom, or do you think they keep it off?
I don't think it's that. I don't think it's now if Venom goes to Spider-Man, yes, it's important.
Yeah, yeah.
But right now I don't because only like if he steals some Spider-Man's power, yes. You know what I mean? When he goes back to Brock, okay, cool. But I just like I said, I want to see an iconic fight. I want to see the overpowered Venom. Because people forget, man, Venom will pass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he eats people, so yeah. Yeah.
Like, and then the thing is that like, because I'm waiting on Venom for the next Spider-Man game that's coming out.
Yeah.
And Venom's supposed to be Spider-Man and Miles Morales versus Venom, with this saying that this new one is supposed to be a lot darker with Venom being on it.
So. Yeah, because they got Toby Todd, the voice act and everything. So it should be something to see. 1 through 10, what would you give this movie?
With the post credit, 6.
All right, I give it a solid 5.
It wait for it to come out on DVD. Oh,
yeah,
not even DVD. Wait till it comes out on streaming. If you're not gonna watch Spider-Man, but if you want to watch Spider-Man in December, go watch it.
That's it. Exactly. All right.